During my 10 years of schooling, 2 years of pre-university, I did get to meet a diverse range of students. Would it make more sense if I call them my classmates? Would it make more sense if I call them my friends? Though they were my friends, they were my classmates, but still they had this quality of a student. Vidyarthi. Vidya meaning knowledge. Arthi meaning the one who desires. According to our Vedas, that is, the collections forming the earliest body of Indian scripture, there is a shloka in Sanskrit that tells about the 5 traits of a student that everyone must have. So, hey everyone, I'm Niranjan. I'm a first year medical student at SIMS Shimoga. And these are the 5 traits of a student according to our Vedas, the earliest body of Indian scripture. So without wasting time further, let's go. The verse goes like, Kakacheshtha bakodhyana shwana nidra tataivachaha alpahari sadachari vidyarthi jivana panchalakshana. The first trait, Kakacheshtha. Kaka meaning crow, cheshtha meaning effort. You must be well aware of the story, The Thirsty Crow, wherein the crow that was not able to reach to the bottom of the pot to drink water because of its short beak consistently starts depositing pebbles into the pot and quenches its thirst as the level of the water slowly starts rising. In a similar way, a student must have these qualities. These are one of the most supreme qualities, the qualities of extreme importance that I feel has lost its power as words because we frequently using them in our household, our schools and society. These are hard work, efforts and patience. The second trait, Bakodhyanam. Bako meaning crane, Dhyanam meaning focus. According to the long-lived Chinese tradition, cranes are the birds that are associated with having longevity, immortality and wisdom. If you have watched Secrets of Super 5, they have shown the crane from Kung Fu Panda in a way depicting all these characters here. Just the way the crane focuses on the water, letting go the smaller fish and keeping its eye on the bigger ones, a student too must focus on the bigger things and let go of the smaller things that happens in his life. A student must have his eye on the bigger things, the things that actually matter, the things that are necessary, the things that are actually important. एक सेकंड, इसका मतलब ये है कि मैं नदी किनारे जाके मछलियां पकड़ूं, वो भी बड़ी वाली. हो गया तेरा? अब जा कैमरा पकड़. जैसे फालतू. The third trait, Shwana Nidra. Shwan meaning dog, Nidra meaning sleep. Have you ever noticed a dog sleeping and see it open its eyes while you walk past it? Similarly, a student is supposed to be alert of what's happening around him, even when he's focused into his work. He must know what's happening around him, what's happening around his society, and also what's happening around his world. The fourth trait. This is something unique. This is something that's not often so heard being preached about. Alpahari. Alpa meaning less, Hari meaning food. Different senses of our body has different food. For eyes, it's what we see. For ears, it's what we hear. And for nose, it's what we smell. So a student must be very choosy in saying yes to what's necessary and saying no for what's not. There's a famous quote in the field of business that goes like,
is learn to say no more than you say yes. That yes has ruined more people's lives than no ever has.
According to our literature, being decisive in saying no is very important because saying yes to an activity leads to an indelible impression by the sensory inputs in our mind. And in Sanskrit, it's called as samskara. And here's a quote that I've written based on this topic. Reserve your mind for the sound. The fifth trait, Griha Tyagi. Griha referring to house, Tyagi referring to sacrifice. In ancient India, a Vidyarthi used to leave his home to go Gurukul in order to pursue knowledge. All it means here is that a student is supposed to come out of his comfort zone in order to learn, in order to move forward. Miyamoto Musashi. He was a Japanese swordsman, an artist, and a brilliant strategist who won over 60 duels in his career. In his scripture, the Book of Five Rings, he writes a beautiful yet aesthetic quote that's so simple and explains about the difficult times. It goes like,
It may seem difficult at first, but everything is difficult at first.
so these are the 5 traits of a student from the earliest body of Indian scripture. I hope this video helped you add some more value into your life. Do let me know in the comment section below if you like this video. So till then, bye.